What is the best way to teach your dog to communicate with buttons? 1. Introduction to button communication. Teaching your dog to communicate with buttons is an innovative way to enhance your pet's ability to express their needs and desires. This method involves using buttons that play recorded words or phrases when pressed, allowing your dog to communicate more effectively. 2. Choosing the right buttons. Select buttons that are easy for your dog to press and produce clear, distinct sounds. There are various types of communication buttons available, some of which can be programmed with your voice. Ensure the buttons are sturdy and appropriately sized for your dog's paw or nose. 3. Starting with basic commands. Begin by teaching your dog basic commands and words they are already familiar with, such as walk, food, or outside. Record these words on the buttons and place them in a location that is easily accessible to your dog. Use positive reinforcement, such as treats or praise, to encourage your dog to press the buttons. 4. Introducing the buttons. To introduce the buttons, press them yourself and immediately follow through with the action. For example, press the walk button and then take your dog for a walk. This helps your dog make the connection between the button and the corresponding activity. 5. Encouraging independent use. Once your dog understands the purpose of the buttons, encourage them to use the buttons independently. When your dog approaches a button, guide them to press it with their paw or nose. Reward them with a treat and positive reinforcement when they successfully press the button and you follow through with the action. 6. Expanding vocabulary. Gradually introduce new buttons with different words as your dog becomes more comfortable with the initial set. Start with words related to their daily routine and gradually expand to more complex concepts like play, water, or bed. Always ensure that your dog fully understands one word before introducing another. 7. Consistent practice. Consistency is key in training. Regularly practice with your dog to reinforce their learning. Use the buttons during daily activities and encourage your dog to use them to communicate their needs. Be patient and give your dog time to understand and respond to the buttons. 8. Observing and adjusting. Pay close attention to how your dog interacts with the buttons. If they seem confused or disinterested, reassess the placement, timing, or words used. Adjust your training approach based on your dog's progress and comfort level. Every dog learns at their own pace, so patience and adaptability are crucial. 9. Celebrating success. Celebrate your dog's achievements and milestones in button communication. Acknowledge their efforts with treats, praise, and affection. Positive reinforcement encourages your dog to continue using the buttons and improves their confidence in communicating. 10. Conclusion. Enhancing communication with your dog. Teaching your dog to communicate with buttons is a rewarding process that strengthens the bond between you and your pet. With patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement, your dog can learn to use buttons to effectively communicate their needs and desires, making life more enjoyable for both of you.